Hey everybody, welcome back. We're here with SmashPad's Top 10 Games of 2019. As you can probably guess from what you're seeing here, we're looking at number 10, Death Stranding. Uh, Hideo Kojima's newest game, and from his new Kojima Productions that formed out of the ashes of the old Kojima Productions. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on in this game. Ooh, I got some Cryptobytes buyouts second here, but I also drink Monster Energy because why not? In this like weird post-apocalypse society of isolation in this country, and people like uh, Sam here, played by Norman Reedus, willing to kind of try and unite people together. You can uh, you're tasked with delivering packages, raising your relationships with these different cities, connecting them together as a man named Sam Bridges, that kind of thing. Working for the Bridges Company. There's a lot of stuff in this game, a lot of things to like that we all do. Uh, some stuff that a lot of people don't like. That's fine. But for us, I think we're generally on the more positive side of this whole experience that this game has to offer. And yes, Death Stranding has a lot to it. I think just for my own experiences, the way that uh, the game kind of, I don't know, presents like just standard getting around the world, whether through vehicles, hiking, all that kind of stuff. It's a really kind of fun and engaging experience that is way more interesting than you would think if I just gave you the bullet point list of what this game is, what it has to it. And that's not often something you see out of games, at least from big budget games like this. We see that from small budget games like PC Building Simulator, Wilmot's Warehouse, and a bunch of simulators out there that are about weird, mundane things that make them more fun and engaging than you might ever expect. And yeah, Death Stranding here kind of is a very big budget game that is very silly in a lot of its core ideas of this dude with this giant set of cases here. Oh, and I got some people that use my generators. That's cool. Uh, and I think one of the cool parts of this game, really cool parts of this game, is the way that you are uh, invited to work with the community on things, setting up uh, signs for people, setting up ladders and bridges and all these other things, giving them likes that ultimately leads to kind of increasing their level, which I don't think really adds too much to it, but uh, you know, it's kind of a really unique experience that you especially don't see out of big games. And a lot of people here have these signs. Let's see if we can get out of the city. I'm not sure if I have. I think I'm leaving without a quest or anything specific, but yeah, I have this whole setup here. Oh, I can't go that way. Can I get in a vehicle? I don't think I can get in any of these vehicles because this is my first time. So this is after the big first boss fight. I do not have a vehicle anymore because we have taken a trip. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, there we go. So we have a thing here I need to get to. What is this? But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to this game that is actually pretty interesting. Taking a new order, yeah. We're not gonna do that because I don't want to do any spoiler stuff. I'm early on in the game, maybe about 13, 14 hours in. Not too much. Oh, I can't even leave this area. I probably have to take on a quest just to be able to get out of this city. I could just have Norman Reedus just yell out his name, which is a fun thing. So yeah, I can't even do anything without taking on a quest here. Hopefully it's not too spoilery. But yeah, we got the whole United Cities of America here. Actually, I might be able to just go this way. That's the weird thing. I'm just tapping the touchpad and he's just yelling out. It's like, hey, anybody home? He just yells out, which is a good way to maybe lure the hyenas, or whatever they're called, jackals. No, they're called the bad dudes, the mercenaries that I guess are hanging around. And unfortunately, I left my split bike back at the other place. You guys trying to tell me, hey, you should go here. We're not going to. We're going to kind of run around a bit. But this is a game that has a lot of cool stuff, and I guess we're fortunately not going to really show off one of its cooler aspects, which is the whole online aspect of it. Unless I could just warp back to the other place. I might be able to do that, I guess. But yeah, there's also a lot of things here. Let's see, here's all my equipment. I got my canteen full of Monster Energy, as you do. Let's see. I can put my mask on, my sunglasses on. Wait, what? I said to put that on. There we go. Yeah, I'm a hot pink. I can't even pee here. This is a disappointing way to show off this game. But yeah, this it's very weird to say like this is a game that is about some like generic, good stuff like not isolating yourself. It's better for people to come together and work together for common good. The notion of isolation, which is the way that we isolate ourselves. Just stay home and watch our Netflixes and all this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I came off of this, didn't I? I came back out of here. It's been a little while since I've played this. Just been busy, a lot of stuff going on, especially with the holidays. It's weird this is going to be the whole video here. But yeah, Death Stranding, I really like a lot of aspects of this game. The attention to detail that Kojima brings to his games, he and his team do. Or, even to the level of like, hey, you gotta stay hydrated. You got to make sure your equipment's in good condition. I got ladders I can set up, things I can build here. Lots of detail to this stuff, and you're encouraged to do that to not only help yourself but also help others, which is a smart mechanic, and people are actively doing it, which is also an amazing thing to get people on the internet to do, to work together for a common good. And yeah, this game just kind of exemplifies a lot of that stuff. There's also a lot of filler in it, lots of extra quests you don't necessarily have to do. A lot of your experiences with the game early on are dealing with balance and all that, and so I spent a lot of time getting around by just crawling and walking more slowly and all that. And so yeah, I guess I can go here and get actual story dumps, but I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. You got your little home space here in your private room, where you can watch Norman Reedus do a bunch of gestures at you. I don't know if I can actually skip this part, other than just the quick little load time here. But yeah, it's a cool experience that kind of bucks a lot of the stuff that you expect out of big name games. As far as like tons of being a faux RPG, getting your character better. There's stuff that you get to make your make your time easier as you go on, but that's more just getting new equipment and all that kind of stuff. But meanwhile, you can kind of get Maria's here doing a bunch of faces at you. He's gonna grab at. He's gonna show off how strong he is. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Norman, how's it going? Ooh, yeah. He's gonna do that again. Different angles, you can get different reactions out of him. He's gonna do it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Uh, and yeah, Norman. Oh, hey, that's nice. Uh, but yeah, Death Stranding is our number 10 game of the year. Sorry, there's not much action or anything in this video. I think it's actually kind of a weird, perfect way to show off this game, and that is kind of, it's kind of what you make of it. So let's go check on BB before we go and show you one of the cutest aspects of this game, because BB is pretty awesome. Uh, if you get him into a really good state, he'll actually blow like heart-shaped uh, bubbles at you, showing his affection for you, and that's just pretty awesome. And yeah, we also got our suit here. You can change the color scheme and all that, but yeah, there's a lot to this game. It's a big game. And it's a very divisive game, unfortunately. A lot of people are not into it, and that's fine. You know, not everything has to be for everybody, but yeah, we are enjoying a lot of stuff here with this game, and I'm gonna put some more time into this now that I got a little bit more free time. But thank you everybody for tuning in. That was our number 10 game of the year for SmashPad. Check out the other videos on YouTube if you want to see the rest of our top 10, the other 9, as well as if you're watching this on the SmashPad's site on the article itself. That'll also be there'll be more videos in that article if you want to see that stuff in action and us talking about what we like about it. So thank you everybody. Hope you have a good one, and we'll see you next time.